What's up, street photographers? Today I would like to talk about a photographer who had been taking photos for many years but never actually showed them to anyone. The secret photographer was rediscovered in 2009. She shot over 100,000 negatives and rewrote the history of street photography. Let's talk about Vivian Maier. Before she was rediscovered in 2009 by John Maloof, she had a kind of an ordinary life. That's at least what everyone thought. She was born in New York City in 1926 to a French mother and an Austrian father who led the family when she was young. She moved many times between United States and France. At the age of 4, she moved to New York with her mother and photographer Jean Bertrand. Fast forwarding, she became a nanny in the States for almost 40 years. We don't know if she loved her job, but she definitely didn't hate it, since it allowed her to be able to walk outside and do something else that she loved: photography. Our story actually begins just before she died. She had this storage rented, and when she was unable to pay for the rent, her things ended up in an auction. John Maloof was writing a book about Chicago, and since he needed photos for his book, he decided to visit local auction house where he bought a box of negatives. Now let's fast forward. Vivian became a new street photography celebrity. There is a wonderful movie that got many awards and was also nominated for Academy Award for the best documentary. If you're interested in this story, I would strongly recommend to check out this movie. I will leave the link in the description. As for photography techniques and composition, Vivian mostly shot with her Rolleiflex camera. When you think about it, it's a pretty good street camera, especially nowadays when there is no invisible light shooting technique or camera color. Whenever someone takes an object to their eye level, it can be a regular camera, a phone or a tablet. Pretty much everyone is going to think the person is taking pictures. With Rolleiflex, the camera is at the waist and you don't even have to make an eye contact with your subject. When analyzing the body of her work, it is not easy to categorize her. She took pictures of everything. Funny moments, sad moments, trash cans, expressions, old people, children or animals. She used leading lines and a rhythm a lot in her composition. I have to say, I also love her use of subframing. Another chapter are the street portraits, where she was not afraid to get pretty close to get a picture she wanted. We can kind of say she was an embodiment of Robert Capa's "if your pictures are not good enough, you are not close enough." What I particularly like in her pictures is the use of reflections. In this particular one, combined with rhythm and leading lines. And as you can see, she also liked to shoot funny and unusual situations. But also some sad or at least pretty weird situations and objects, which kind of gives you this creepy feeling about this person you don't even know. But the thing is, she was mostly interested in expressions whenever they were happy or sad, and that is what I like about her photography. A lot of her photos, especially the photos of children, take advantage of the royal flags being the same height as her waist and catching the children at their eye level. If you want to find out more about Vivian, I would recommend visiting the official website and checking out the movie. I will leave the link in the description. There's a lot we don't know about her, and some questions will probably never be answered. What we actually do know is her photography and the sense for the scene were incredible. I hope you enjoyed her photography as much as I do. If you like this video, feel free to give it a like. Let me know what is your favorite image of Vivian, and also subscribe for more content like this. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.